Where's Chicky? She's over here.
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time?
Pretty good.
Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license,
Oh,
do
I see.
you?
First you give me the glider for
gliding
free.
license?
Now you start charging me for gliding
that?
licenses. I see how
Isn't
it
it
works.
obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt.
Yeah.
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
So you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say.
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then
fine, I
again,
can do
since
this.
I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For
Okay.
example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth.
Wait, you can take off with an
Anyway,
anima
be sure to
slime?
read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
wow, that's a big old book. Paimon thinks we best get started.
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
Are there actual rules of gliding we
The
can break?
Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
Does not. It sounds like if we actually have to read it and pass a written test, then we're going to Google the answers.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the
Cutscene's
land,
good too.
birds
Cup of
that
tea while it's
yearned
done.
for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
How goes your journey in Teyvat, traveler? Leave us your comments. comment? Huh. Goes to their feedback site. We might do that another time. How do I get out of this? There you go. Alright, good. Go to the exam point. That's up there. Oh, hang on. We can just go here. We get a slice of cake? What type of cake, Valkyrie? The cake is a lie cake? Fudge cake? Is that what happens if you get like your cat to make a chocolate cake? You get fudge. I want cake now. I just had some chicken though. Chicken cake. I need to use water or ice. Yeah, I have a. This guy's sword is does extra damage to things weak to water or ice, and I thought maybe give it a go. But my my ice dude's somewhere else, and I don't want to get him out.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down?
I can't say I really grasped the rules.
Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
I won't.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo Slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo Slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
Yeah, I want to pop the animal and glide off it as well.
Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
That's okay.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
Paimon, don't be rude.
This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Gliding champion? We'll take you on.
Anyway, let's get back to the exam.
I want to be the gliding champion.
Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the finish.
Okay. Oh man, I can't quick save and then load it up if we fail. Whoa. Down. Easy peasy.
You nailed it! but it's no surprise given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt.
Social distancing,
See you
people.
there. Don't keep me waiting.
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Yeah, but there's something over there, but it's blue, which means we've already touched it. Alright.
Anything the Knights can do for you?
Nope.
Hey, here, over here.
Hey, listen.
I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
Alright. Uh-oh. No. Where'd you go? Hang on. Are we done? Oh, there she is. I like that the lanterns are on. That's cool. Ah, and if you hadn't gotten this chest already, you would have gotten the chest that we got from here earlier. That's cool.
Seems like you've got the hang
Carla,
of
how you
wing
doing,
gliding
man?
now. Let's do the final stage.
Easy. You've flown this way before anyway.
Come on. Ah, but there's only one L. I'll try to
Once
remember
you've
that.
passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license. Just keep thinking about that license.
That's right. You can change in 90 days. I think 60 days. If you want to. What's going on, man?
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius.
I'm doing my exam.
I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
You know, I was in the middle of my test.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license.
No, I was doing the exam. Where's the option?
It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
Yeah, who's Raptor?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him.
We'll catch
Our
him.
plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately,
Idiots.
one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the
Why did you
markings
use a
left
real
behind.
artifact? Why didn't you use a fake one?
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
I'm under adventure 16? Yeah,
Leave it
it's
to
my first
me.
day.
With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance.
So I passed?
Once we've got this raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off.
Oh.
But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
What rank am I? I think I'm 8. I'm 9. They call him Raptor. Alright, we'll go do that one then. Or Animo Sigils. Let's do that one first. You're 28? Cool.
Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting?
Yeah, but we need to F
Let's
Marjorie.
see what they're selling.
Welcome. Every treasure here is unique, guaranteed.
Really?
Yep. There's nothing here that Paimon recognizes.
Unique
That's
doesn't mean
for
good,
sure.
though. Path of Exile taught me
What did I
anything.
tell you?
So unique doesn't mean good.
These are all rare items brought back by adventurers from all corners of the world. Is there anything that catches your eye?
I daren't ask the price.
No need. I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading basis. Goods for goods. No Mora accepted here.
Smart, you don't have to pay taxes.
I've been trying to make something a bit special recently, and I need a lot of animo sigils to decorate it with. Do you have any animo sigils with you?
I have a few.
It seems the Animo Archon approves of your adventures then. More to the point, any animal sigils you find you can trade in here for items in the shop.
Can I trade Animo Sigils anywhere else? Oh, you could just buy Mora with it. She said there was no Mora trading.
Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt. If you find yourself short, just keep exploring.
Are they really just for decoration?
Absolutely. What could be more beautiful than a gift from the Animal Archon?
Okay, you got me. It's actually more complicated than that, but it's easier for people to understand if I just say it's for decoration. Obviously,
said
the
no
reason I
trading.
need animo sigils is because they have
Either way.
properties that other materials cannot provide.
Let me see it when it's finished.
Of course. I guarantee you will be quite surprised at the result. Do come again soon, and bring me lots and lots of animo sigils next time.
Yes, ma'am.
Please also visit if you come across any weird and wonderful treasures on your adventures.
Quest complete.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendon.
We should be able to glide down to that other waypoint. Maybe. It's not quite the fastest path, but I just want to make sure that we can get across the water more than anything else. Oh, what's that? Distractions. Don't get distracted. Oh, there's a purple thing there too. What characters did I have? I've got the Knights and Noelle, is it? I got her on the pool. But yeah, just the ones that you get to start with. Oh, there's also a knight? Oh, okay. Yeah, I just got the ones that you get in the story and no else.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here.
Okay. Must be some clues.
The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
Okay, first things first. I want to grab this. There. Once I reach level 10, I get 10 Acquaint Fates. Oh. Is that one of the currencies you can use to do the gamble thing?
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
It can only be used on the standard
knows.
banner.
It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
There are no elemental trace. A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider.
wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor,
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime?
No, that's not your line.
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
We should follow the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
It's fight time. Oh, looks like someone's in trouble. Wait, is that not? Oh, that is. Okay. Kaboom. No, don't you run away. Oh, he did, and he full healed.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
Oh, a trial sounds fun. Can you do that at any stage, or do you have to be a certain rank to do those, Lazy Bum?
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly Churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the Hilly Churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village, but the route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Oh, at any time, alright.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
funny looking. In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Which way?
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
Be very, very quiet. We're hunting raptor. Defeat the ambush?
Another
Ambush?
test subject.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
You're open.
As a dutiful maid would.
You're open.
Oh,
Let's spark things up a little.
Suffocate. Freeze. Suffocate. Freeze. You're open. You're open. Suffocate. Freeze. You're open.
come on.
Suffocate. Freeze. You're open. Freeze.
Oh, I missed.
You're
Tragic.
open. Freeze.
Hey, Nutty Fun, how you doing today?
I got careless.
Oh,
Hey! Let it rain.
You're open. Suffocate.
okay. So we can.
You're open.
Come a little closer.
Okay.
You're
I
in
like
for a
that.
little
Yeah, I like
shock.
that.
Come a little
Ability better.
closer.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've gone, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around?
Oops. I don't want to cook, I just want the stuff. Investigate. Trying to convince Brain to work. Brain doesn't work. Oh.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
What's going on here? Raptor. Okay, we need to get up in the air. Oh. Why is the rock sparkling? Because you can sort it and get mining resources.
Huh. Look where we are.
Huh, guess I didn't need to go up higher.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape.
Ah, we'll
He
get him.
won't get away with this. After him!
Let's get him. Oh, we can get rid of that now. He's the best miner, look at this. Wait, there's something here. In a cave, hey, Mr. Hideout Man. Recommended party level is 15. Huh. Current party is lower. We could just buy the experience because we have a ton. That's what you do, right? We seem to have a lot of books. Where else would you have them? No, not you. Nice. Did you get a full heal when you do that? I hope so. Alright.
Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work later.
Look at that, we're at the recommended level. Recommended elements, fire. I've got fire. Oh, I wonder if I want to put the fire sword on, what's her face? Maybe. Probably not.
There's
though.
only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah, but what's that gotta do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Yeah, let's do it.
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
Shut up,
It's
Paimon.
a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt himself. So, what do you say?
Watch me nail this exam.
Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Use nearby wind currents to activate yourself afloat while evading enemy attacks. While gliding, you drop bombs to defeat opponents this way. Nice. Okay. How do I drop bombs? Oh, E. E. Where's the next current? Oh, it's over here, this corner. Are the bombs only for this section of the game? Why did developers do that? Uh-oh. Don't tell what's her face that I had to land. Like, put something really cool in the game for one section only. Where are those bombs coming from? You don't want to know, man. We had too much Frito pie, I think.
Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Hey, Chromo. It's going really well, man. How you doing this fine day? Food me. Where's my food? They might bring it back in some form. Yeah, that's true. But like even if they did, then that's still minimal compared to the amount of content. It's kind of weird. Game devs do it all the time, though. Food. Fiddly-dee potato. Oh, look at that. Like some sort of key, hey? Going down 2 of the 7 elemental regions. Nice. My dude got wrecked. Should have saved that. I could have healed off it. Wait, why did these guys come back? There's a lot of fiery stuff. Hang on. Think of this stuff, even though it is more fun to put on fire. Ah. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's be something to do. More damage with aim shots, because the aim shots are kind of fun. Oh, is this thing on a timer? Oh no, it was over here. Okay, I was looking in there. Thanks for providing me, I'll be fine. Oh, we get final flight test, maybe? Where's that dude? Raptor. Raptor Schmaptor.
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here
He
somewhere.
must be.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
You must be Raptor.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right.
We're right.
Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across?
Some sort of mechanism.
I don't see a mechanism, and I have good eyesight. Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could build one.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no!
Slime
he's
jump.
getting away!
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there.
But...
Don't worry, I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
I'm with Amber.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Unless he started
Remember
on the
that
other
book
side.
I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it.
Go, Outrider,
But
go.
if you
Go,
listen
go,
carefully...
Gadget Outrider Glider.
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Why would he care if she's not going to make it?
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully, the wind says I will make it, and that's good enough for me.
They randomly stop moving their mouth during speech.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna... It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy. Let it rain.
Freeze! Picked.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Just you watch.
Or you can have a...
Go,
yeah,
go,
have a
Ferret Bunny.
go, Ferret Bunny.
Direct assault!
Yeah. Here's something special.
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock.
Oh, you're wet.
Come a little closer.
Just a temporary...
All right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave.
Yes, Elmo.
Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What
That's a lot of
did
parts.
now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam.
1%
I was
inspiration,
super
99%
nervous, but in the
perspiration.
end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exam since then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether. But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off
Sounds
first
good.
because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
Yeah. Loot. Challenge
She just
completed.
can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt.
Done and dusted.
Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
We can still glide inside Mondstadt, right? You do it all the time? Okay. You don't get fined or anything? There's no actual real restrictions. Silly game. I'm vibing with the Electro Librarian. She's kind of cool. And we get to pretend we're in Harry Potter. Make sure I talk to the nun on the left. Why? This one, Victor. What do you plan it? What do you want? About Storm Terror. Yeah, that's a topic that piques my interest. I am quite curious to see how the Knights of Favonius will handle Storm Terror. And if I may add, we, the Fatui, had nothing to do with this disaster. So please refrain from pointing fingers and tarnishing the Fatui's reputation with all this go down.
Man doing?
I get a free purple relic. This one. Hello, Victoria. Can I see your secret? Can I help? Have you come to confess, my child? What are you doing? I am Victoria from the church. And I listen to confessions and, necessary, give some guidance. All kinds of spiritually edifying guidance.
Run along. This isn't a conversation for children.
You said she was going to give me something. Is there anywhere good to go in Mondstadt? My child, I sense that whatever grave sin you carry with you is weighing heavily on your heart. The best place for you now, surely, is the confessional. Just kidding, I say that to everyone. But please do not come with me with such trivial questions next time. Surely it isn't as simple as, sharp people always make enemies of others. Some people were born in the sun, and thus take light and warmth for granted. But love, piety, holiness, all these wonderful things were built on the blood of tears and sinners. Can you all not see it, or do you just look away? If that's the case, then don't ask, or think about it too much. When sin comes knocking, judgment will soon follow. Take what I've said as a warning. Take this with you too. I hope it will keep you vigilant. Oh man, Vigilant. Wasn't that a great game? We got a hero's gift. Bloodstained Chevalier's Goblet. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Wait, is it an artifact? It's the bloodstained one. Goblet of Irnathon. Oh, it's a DPS set. After defeating opponent, increases charged attack damage by 50%. Yeah, that could be worth putting on someone at some stage. Oh, we can put that on dude. Because he's got a crappy goblet, right? No, who's got the... I don't think everyone's got an adventurer's goblet. Who's got the crown? I don't know. Could she have one of these? Alright, you can have that. Which means you could have a different... I mean, actually, you know what? If I give you that... Alright, and then... Oh, okay, we had 5, so we've still got the 4. Alright, cool.
Today's no good for going out. Did I say that yesterday as well?
Purples are the best you can get until AR 40. Okay.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay!
I bet you say that to all the underage kids.
I'm
Wait,
not
what?
surprised, though. You are a natural after all.
Yeah, it was easy.
Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship.
Oh, nice.
I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience.
Law-abiding.
Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
You're just going to revoke my
brother.
license so I don't win the championship.
If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
Yeah, from Amber Miss 16 license. Quest complete. Alright, what do we got? Are we AR 10 yet? No. Okay, so we got to do stuff to get to 10. Okay, they said the adventure manual. Where do I find the adventure manual? Adventurer's Handbook? Chapter 1. Oh, we should claim this stuff, right? Is there a claim all? Okay. Cook 5 dishes. Enhance a weapon to level 10. What about enemies? No. So these guys look like they're big, strong guys. We'll leave. Oh, hang on. Oh, we can get one of these guys. Like, he's little baby level. Easy. There we go. Okay. Oh, the treasure holder. We already beat him. Hilly Churl. Oh, okay, that's just telling us what you're going to get, right? Okay. Can we track these? Hunt down a Cryo Abyss Mage. Oh, Adventure XSP, okay. Hey, we made it to rank 10. Oh, we should go get rewards as well.
Interesting.
Run along. This isn't a conversation for children.
Alright, we should go see what's her face down at the start.